someone say, okay, in October, you put up a post on your social media, and I think you deleted it later, about a particular relationship with a particular popular person. Then an interview comes out and you're asked about it, and you answer it and you talk about it. Now, there's nothing bad with talking, And
I haven't talked though.
Okay, but you know that the headlines are like...
Yeah, that's the headlines. They took a 30-second clip from everything I said and have run with, I've talked, I need to move on.
Because I noticed that you didn't mention any name.
I didn't, and I won't ever mention a name. You know, if you don't, you don't. And there's so much that I could say that I've not said. Just know that, like, I'm not a crazy person. I feel like online it seems like I'm just like this toxic ex and just this girl that's always ranting online. But I mean, you get why. I'm not a mad person. I'm far from. And like I said, just because of respect for certain people, I'm not going to say certain things I could say.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you something that happened, right?
Okay, all right.
And I'm not going to say any names, nothing.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, right, so you can understand that...
Where you're coming from.
Yeah, just understand that I'm not crazy.
Okay.
So summer, I had a lot of bookings back to back. I had a booking in Uganda.
Okay.
So after that booking, I was like, I want to take a break, like just go on a holiday or something. And obviously the guy I was dating at the time, I talked to him about it, and he was like, yeah, we should go somewhere. Because I had a booking in Uganda, we're like, Tanzania, I want to go to Zanzibar. Right. Zanzibar is like this beautiful place that I've seen online, and I want to go there. And he was like, yeah, he's been there before, he'll take me, blah, blah, blah. And then when he came to it, he started saying that he doesn't have money and blah, 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 whatever. So I was like, don't worry, I'll buy your ticket. So I got his ticket. But he was like, he doesn't want to come from Nigeria by himself. So he'll come with his manager, and his manager will come with his wife, right? So it's like a couple's trip, like his manager is with his wife, and then me and him are together. So we get there to Zanzibar the first day, we got there during the day. And like for me, I post on Snapchat a lot. Snapchat is my thing, like I love Snapchat. So when we got there, I was posting on Snapchat, like posting like the room, the villa, like just like nice, like the scenery and stuff, and like just remember that I was posting on Snapchat. And with Snapchat, it automatically saves to my phone. Right? Everything that I snap saves to my phone. Right? So that night, we were drinking. And I remember specifically, he gave me a drink. I drank it. And then, I passed out somehow. I woke up in the bed and everything. So I woke up to check around for my phone. I didn't see my phone. And normally I have my phone like under my pillow. I have two phones. So I have it under my pillow. Then I got up. And he's next to me, and I'm like, do you have my phone? Because sometimes he has my phone. He has my password for my phone. So sometimes he'll have my phone. I'm like, do you have my phone? He's like, no, he doesn't. Bearing in mind, this is the first day we got there, right? I get up, and like my suitcase is out of where I left it. My just everywhere is scattered. So my laptop is gone. My phones are gone. My Rolex is gone. My Van Cleef is gone. My cards are gone. 10K cash gone. Like everything valuable that I came there with was gone. Like the money I collected from Uganda gone. Like, and it's very specific. So it's very like they entered my suitcase
and searched.
Like somebody searched. And I'm a light sleeper. I don't sleep heavy. I sleep very light. Like if you walk into the room when I'm sleeping and you say my name, I'm going to get up. Like I don't sleep heavy at all. Like all my friends, family know that. So for somebody to enter the room while I'm sleeping and take my phones, take all my valuables without me even waking up, without him waking up or me waking up, it's strange. It's almost like, is it spirits? Like I was like, is this a dream? Like, am I dreaming right now? Like, and I'm bugging because I'm like, am I awake? Like, is this really happening? Like, what the fuck? And he's really calm, and he's like, his watch was taken and his chain was taken. So his watch, his chain, and then all my, like, every single thing that I have that's valuable is gone. And meanwhile, I'm still bugging out because I'm like, how did this happen when we're both sleeping in the same room and everything is gone? Like, and my laptop is my office. That's how I make my money. Yes. I DJ, or I'm just coming from a booking. Yes. I make my money with my laptop, and it's gone. So I'm, like, having panic attacks. And aside from that, like, I couldn't even sleep. We had to obviously move out of that villa and go somewhere else. Then anyway, we came back to Nigeria. I got a new phone. I remember I told you that when we got to Zanzibar, I'd been snapping and
saving them on your phone.
Everything saves. Yeah. All the snaps that I snapped in Zanzibar that day that we got there were gone. Only those snaps.
Right.
specifically were gone.
Right.
Right?
Only those snaps were gone.
Only those videos
Right.
and pictures of that place were gone. And you
Right.
can't get into my phone unless you have my password, right?
Right, yes.
So that happened. And then a day later, the same watch that he claimed was stolen in Zanzibar, he was wearing. So, I mean, help me understand, like, what's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right. So when I finally got a phone, I wanted to tell my dad. He was like, don't tell him. And he kept telling me, don't post about it, don't say anything happened. And I thought that was weird. I thought it was like, what, you just got your things, especially me. For me, it was my laptop particularly. I didn't even care about my watch and my money and everything. I was like, my laptop is like, that's 3 years of work. Do you get what I'm saying? So like my laptop is very specific. It has my name on it and everything. So I wanted to at least post it and say, oh, if you've seen this, like, do you get? He was like, no, don't post it. Even your dad, if he asks you, tell him that you fell off a jet ski. And I'm like, that's very odd. So why would I lie to my dad about what happened?